Welcome to this episode of People Are Talking. This is your host, Sears. I like that name, Sears. It's just so strong. It's just so, just so conventional. So this is your host, Sears. So I'm strolling through the internet and I'm strolling through Twitter like I strolled through the park one day. Now you walk through the park and you see something that's interesting. I see an animal in the middle of this park. And I see an animal that I don't quite know what it is. But then I go through Google and I give the descriptions, and the animal is a conservative. I see a conservative animal sitting in the park one day. Basically, it's at a Starbucks. And that animal conservative that I'm talking about is Christian Walker. Yes, you know who his father is. His father's name was Herschel Walker. You know, the buffoon, that embarrassment that has the audacity to talk. I'm not talking about just the talk, but just the stuff that spews out his mouth. Case in point, he was on Rayon and Zubik Zirconia's show one day, and he was talking about black men that are fathers. You know, there are black men that actually do take care of their children. Black men that are fathers. And he said, well, the black man needs to be in the children's lives, well, etiquette, I'm giving him too much credit. Enunciation, I'm giving him too much credit. He basically said that even if you're not with a woman, you should still be in the child's life. Come to find out, he has 3 children, as Christian would say, take care of your baby mama. You're going to have kids and take care of your baby mama. So he has 3 kids, and he has 3 baby mamas. I'm just saying. So I'm strolling through the internet, and I happen to see this buffoonery as Christian Walker. Now, why do you call him a buffoon? Because I can, because this is the First Amendment, and I can call him a buffoon. So I call him a buffoon, just like his father. Evidently, the apple does not fall far from the tree. So this buffoonery, now he's in a Starbucks. He's in a Starbucks behind a singer. Let me get her name. Her name is Kehlani. So he's in, and she's just as light as she's a light bright, just like him. So maybe he should watch it. So, so watch him. So he's behind Kehlani in a Starbucks drive-through area, and she's from Oakland. That means she's a light bright, but she's hood. Okay, she can be hood when she want to be. And so she's in, and she maintained her demeanor. She can maintain her decorum. She maintain all of that. So Christian Walker walks behind her, get out of his car, and goes and speaks to her because she's in the Starbucks. And this is what Christian Walker said.
Ma'am, you don't need to tell baristas that I'm an asshole because I have an opinion. Get your drink and go away. I can have an opinion like everybody else. Why are you entitled to an opinion and not me?
Now, the first thing you say is, why are you entitled to an opinion and not me? Because I'm just Christian Walker and I have an opinion and I have something to say. Why can you give an opinion and not me? Because your opinions are buffoonery. I'm not going to say they're not valid because they are valid. Everybody's opinion. Everybody has an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody has one, and that's why she calls you an asshole.
Clear your throat. Lubricate. And read that bitch.
And that's why she did it. Because she said you are an asshole, which you are. You're buffoonery. Your father's buffoonery. You are an embarrassment. An embarrassment. Now, back on Herschel Walker. Back on Herschel Walker from the farm fields of Georgia. From the farm fields of Georgia. Back to Herschel Walker. Now, like I said, he was on Rayon and Zubik Zirconia's talk show on Fox, whatever. And so he was saying, well, gosh darn it, fathers need to take care of their kids even if they are not with their baby mama. But he didn't say baby mama. He says not if they're not with the girl. But Christian Walker said, you have got to stop talking to them. You have got to stop having so many kids and have somebody to take care of your baby mama. I think you're talking to your father because your father has 3 babies. Your father has 4 babies mamas because he has 4 different kids by 4 different women. Isn't that what you're upset about? Isn't that what you're upset about men because they have a baby mama? And doesn't your father have 4 baby mamas because he has 4 different kids by 4 different women? Now maybe he's ashamed of the other kids, or maybe he doesn't want the other kids to be in public eye because maybe his other kids are dark skinned. But that would imply that he had sex with a black woman, and we know Herschel Walker did not have sex with no black woman. That's just facts, and that's on period. So again with the buffoonery, again with the animals of the conservatives that's out in the wild. You know what? I'm just going to have a little Tate with you. It's just me and you talking right now. If you happen to see a conservative, can you put her back in her cage? She does not need to be walking around in the wild because it's just simply an embarrassment to America. I'm not going to say it's an embarrassment to America. It's an embarrassment to the human race. It's an embarrassment to America and an embarrassment to the human race. That's just my opinion. Because like an asshole, everyone has one. This is Sears where the people are looking. Welcome to this episode of